All right, who's up? Me?
Yeah, come on. GameSquat time.
All right, GameSquat. Let me give it to you, brah.
Oh, Deadly Towers.
Yeah, right?
One of those games that the box art looked so good, and then you actually see the game. Not that it's a bad game, by any means. Right? Not
That's
that it's a
the
bad
game.
game.
Do you want to see video?
It was very difficult. I know that. No.
Okay, so
believe me, I know about Deadly Towers.
Okay, well, let me explain what Deadly Towers for any
ridiculous puzzles.
Yeah, anyone that doesn't listen. It's a side-scrolling puzzle. What puzzle crawler? Side-scrolling dungeon crawler.
Was that one on purpose?
No, that was on purpose. Side-scrolling dungeon crawler where you could move all around the screen.
Isometrically. Little.
No, but it was it only went side-scrolling unless
I
when
thought
you
he
were
went up and down into the screen as well.
Yeah, but the screen only moved side to side.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
But it's like Double Dragon where you can go in and out.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah,
exactly. But it was a 1-point perspective. The screen scrolls
Right.
sideways only except in bell towers where the screen scrolls vertically.
Yes.
So as you walked up through.
Yeah. Yep.
So the point is that you're Prince Myers and you were tasked with defeating Rubis?
Erno Rubik.
No. Yeah, Rubis, Rubas, right? And you have to destroy these 7 bells in 7 bell towers to stop him from summoning an army of the dead or something like that. So there were secret rooms or invisible doors. So as a character, you wore armor and you shot swords. You threw swords. That was your weapon. You just shot little swords out. In each of these towers, there were like shops that you could buy and upgrade stuff. Mm-hmm. They were in the same place every time, but they did have different things that you could buy randomly every time you went back. And there's also like things called parallel zones, which were alternate versions of these bell towers, and you had to find it. And then once you went in, you could find these other secret rooms, and you'd get like even better gear than you'd get from the shops. Like it was like ultimate gear. And then so you had to destroy these bells in the bell towers, and then you finally get to fight Rubis in the last final battle.
What was it? The Rhombus of Terror or something like that?
The Rhombus of Terror. That was good.
That was good stuff.
So
Sounds amazing.
So that's that one, yeah.
You ready?
Mm-hmm. James Pond 3 for Sega. Oh,
Genesis.
My God.
That's the Sega
Genesis. That's what I meant.
You ready?
Hold on.
You ready for it?
James Pond. See, wait, before you go on, this is what I want to say about Genesis and Sega. This
was Electronic Arts.
No. But that was not on Nintendo or Super Nintendo.
Yeah, it was.
Was it? Mm-hmm. Man, it just seems like a real Genesis thing to do. Like it was like dumb. Not like that.
Amiga,
Nintendo
Super
did
NES, Game Gear, Master
Really?
System. Well, Master System was supposed to come out, but it never did.
Anyway, James Pond 3.
Yeah, 1993. Obviously, a successful follow-up to, or
James
a follow-up
Pond
to
2.
the successful James Pond 2.
From EA.
And that's the thing.
No,
I remember,
it wasn't EA. It was Electronic Arts.
It was Electronic Arts. I remember back in the day, the James Pond games, because I think they were originally on maybe like the Commodore.
Yeah, I think they were.
Or something. Well,
God damn it.
Yeah, so you're getting another one. So what happens is, I remember it back in the day, and I was always kind of thinking about it, and I'm just like, James Pond. I had a Super NES, and James, I don't think the first couple were on there. I think maybe just this one came out there, and then there was like the aquatic games. Do you remember that? There was one that was like the aquatic games. I don't even know. That might have showed up in a past episode or something. I'm not even sure. But there was just like, it was, I can't even think about it. Like it's kind of weird because I have these feelings about remembering the game and seeing ads in like Computer Games Magazine, Electronic Gaming Monthly, things like that. Mm-hmm. Next Gen, remember? There was Next Generation?
Yeah, Next Gen.
I remember seeing all that stuff, and I was just going, "Oh, I wish I could play that." You know, it's like, why do I wish I could play James Pond?
Yeah.
You know, kind of like that jealousy kind of thing that I never got to.
Other people.
And I don't think
I've
ever. I don't know. I never played it.
Okay, so what is it? What the heck is it?
Oh, gosh. It's a fish, man. His enemy is Dr. Maybe. Somebody thought they were absolutely hilarious writing this. Basically is what it comes down to.
I want to see the picture again.
Dr. Maybe mines the moon for cheese. Right? And he wants to sell the cheese to fund his operations. That's his whole purpose. This little dude here, this little green dude.
Yeah.
His name is Phineas Frog. Right? He's his little sidekick, so James and Phineas want to stop Dr. Maybe.
16 megs.
You can play as Phineas when you find him in each level. So you find
Swap
him
out.
and then you can play him, yeah. You can use
What
him.
does he do? Hops around? Very hoppy?
Gosh, man.
Hop to it, Phineas?
Anyway, there are communication beacons in each level that you want to break. There are gadgets. You can run, jump, and punch. The working title...
You got gameplay? Can you show
The working title was James Pond 3. Splash Gordon.
Oh, man, that was great.
What kind of gameplay do you want to know?
That's what it sort of looked like. I don't remember.
Like that, dude.
See, man? That's what I'm saying. That was Genesis, man. That was like that look,
that's all of
man.
it. It doesn't matter. This is a screenshot from the Amiga version.
I did look like Amiga, too.
But he had like gadgets. He had dynamite bomb, X-ray specs, fruit suit, spring shoes, a jetpack.
What does a fruit suit do?
It's
Great. Here's what we're doing.
Fruit
James
suits
Pond.
will protect the player from 2 or more enemy attacks.
Listen.
They also provide the ability to walk through hot liquids such as custard without taking damage. There's something I didn't know.
There's something. Here's what we're doing. Whatever. Here's what we're doing.
You need a good pun for the next one in the series, because I think James Pond died after this one. I'm not gonna lie.
Did he die in the end?
No, I think the series did.
Well, can we do... That was done on purpose. Come on. No. That was a purposeful one.
There's no such thing.
Yeah, your pen don't work. I broke your pen by doing that.
Keep going.
We take that character, either James Pond or Phineas. Maybe it's a Phineas now. Maybe it's a spin-off. Phineas Frog.
It's the third and last game in the James Pond series.
So they continued with Phineas Frog. We'll do Phineas Frog, and it's a dungeon crawler.
What game? Oh, yours was
Deadly Towers.
Now, there were people that I knew, because everybody had NES back in the day. They had NES, everybody. And you find, oh, what games do you have? Well, yeah, oh, I have Bases Loaded, I have Contra, I have Russian Attack, I have Deadly Towers. And you can kind of, it's almost like what kind of car does somebody drive?
Yeah.
Right, so you can tell their personality or what kind of music they listen to. Yeah. But it's like games, it's like, oh, here's Deadly Towers.
Only because they didn't know what it was.
It's Deadly Towers.
No, only because they didn't know what... Because like you said, the cover art looked dope, and they were like, I want to get this... Mom, I want this game.
Yeah, but I know.
And they never beat it.
I know.
Okay?
Yeah, you're right.
I saw Deadly Towers, and I was like, that's a really cool cover. I saw gameplay, and I was like, nope. That's what I decided to do.
Yeah. Is
to not play it. I didn't want to play it. I didn't want to play it.
Well, sorry.
So here's the thing. Phineas Frog... How about Phineas Frog has to shave? Yeah, he has to shave. No, he has to save James Pond.
If a frog shaves, do they like shave their warts off?
Well, I would assume
I guess
so.
that would be toads.
Frogs can have warted faces.
Sure. Well, so can humans.
Yeah, but humans are humans and not frogs. Listen, it's getting late. You're getting ethereal on me here. You're getting existential on me. Phineas Frog has to rescue James Pond from a soggy tower. His soggy tower. They're not deadly. They're soggy.
It's a soggy tower.
It's just like it's like
so it's like a gooey duck.
It's like a gooey duck.
Yeah.
Sure. Oh, he has to fight gooey ducks. Yeah, he's got to fight.
Well, no, I mean like the tower is going to be like one big gooey duck.
Then we call it the gooey duck, not a soggy tower.
Well, that's what they call it. They don't know what it is.
Who's they?
The frog.
Phineas.
Well, what the heck is James Pond anyway? Is he like a...
You said it was a fish.
He's known as the underwater agent.
I don't care. He's getting rescued by Phineas. So what do we call it? Soggy tower?
I need to know what he is. What is James Pond? He looks like a prawn or something like that. What is that?
If we call... It's a fish. That's a fish. That's a goldfish.
No.
That's a fish.
No.
No, he's a fish.
No, I don't think he is.
How come it doesn't say it in there?
It just says that platform video game spawned 3 sequels and 1 spin-off game. 3 sequels? You sure it's not 2?
It's 2 sequel. It's 2 spin-offs now.
The game spin-off of James.
What was a spin-off?
View to a Spill.
What was a spin-off?
License to Bubble.
Oh my god.
James Pond.
All right.
Mixed. Keep
Now,
talking.
okay.
Aquatic games. Here we go.
Well,
James
no,
Pond 2, codename Robocod. James Pond 3, Operation Starfish. Technically, is the subtitle.
Oh. Well, come
There
on.
was also a spin-off sports theme game, the Aquatic Games, and a cameo in Rollo to the Rescue.
Yeah.
Oh, he returned in James Pond in the Deathly Shallows.
Okay.
For mobile.
All right. Well, look. Can we finish this off, please? I just want to be done with this now.
Well, they started a Kickstarter. In September 2013, they created a Kickstarter for a new game in the series, James Pond. Pond is Back, featuring the game's original designer, Chris Sorrell.
But that's a dumb name.
Kickstarter was canceled.
Of course it was.
As the funding target looked unlikely to be achieved.
Great. Nobody cared about James Pond.
But I feel like when they made James Pond, they were like everybody's going to think this is so funny.
Yeah.
And then
License
it just
to
came out and it's
Bubba. Of course, man.
It's so ridiculous. So I got up in the middle of the night the other night, get a drink of water.
Yeah.
And I go and I hit my foreleg.
Your shin.
On the bed.
Yeah. That post.
And it hurt really bad.
Yeah.
What do you think of the term foreleg? You didn't bat an eye at it. Did you know what I meant?
I said I
know, but did you know what I meant by foreleg?
Well, obviously I did.
Have you ever heard of the term foreleg before?
Probably from you.
Just asking.
You're always saying such weird things to me.
Just asking.
But it makes sense of my foreleg.
I'm done with James Pond. I'm done. I'm calling it. I'm throwing it in. I'm done.
But you never finished.
I quit. I'm done.
All right.
You got to think of something quick.
Phineas I was going to call it just Soggy Towers. That's it. Soggy Towers. Featuring.
You need to make like a pun.
Soggy Towers featuring Phineas Frog.
No, you need to make a pun.
That's got to be a pun.
Yeah.
Soggy Towers. That's not punny.
Nope.
Soggy Towers.
Like a pun, you need a pun at the end of it because these games are so bad that they have stupid puns. Think of like a James Bond movie.
Croak to Live.
Croak to Live? What is the movie that you're lampooning?
You only croak once.
Okay.
Soggy Towers, you only croak once.
There you go.
I can't. That's it. It's not going to fit on here, but...
Was there a movie You Only Die Once?
Yeah.
There was? You sure?
Or is it Die Twice? Oh, you may make me look these up.
Am I going to have to look this up?
I think, yeah, it's... just put James Bond titles.
I'm looking up James Bond.
No, James Bond titles.
Chris, I'm
You're
doing
making me
it,
write...
man.
I wrote title. I wrote Soggy title. All right, I wrote Soggy title. Thanks. I'm so tired. Can we just... Soggy Towers.
You Only Live Twice.
Okay, you only croak twice.
Okay.
Oh, that's... You only have 2 lives in the game. This is a shit. This game is...
That's it. And then you're done because we didn't even... The game wasn't even finished.
You only... How do you spell croak?
It says there are 5 levels on the box. There are really only like 3. But you're never going to get past that 3rd one, so they didn't bother putting in 4 and 5.
Yeah. C-R-O-A-K?
Yeah, man.
Croak.
What do you think it is? C-R-O-K-E?
I don't know, man. No, I know. I didn't know. I know it's not that.
All right. We're good.
All right.